Just imagine you are going to work, you are frustrated, you are like, my friends are making it and I'm not making it. Why? You've not started any business, so you were worried. Guess what? Today I want to give you 10 reasons why I think you can make it as an employee. You can make it as a side hustle CEO. All right, I'll give you 10 good reasons. If you come here, I don't want you to stay silent. I want you to type make new money, because this is all we do here. We make new money. All right, our 9 to 5 is old money. That is what our great grandparents were doing. That is what they've been taught to do. That is what school teaches us to do. So what I do here is to reorient our minds and make us know that there are other possibilities out there. There are other avenues where we can make money, real money out there. No fraud, genuine money, and make even more money and still have time for the most important things of life. So if you come here, I want you to type make new money. All right, make new money. And I also invite you to join my army. I'm forming an army of young African entrepreneurs, all right, who want to do something new with their life, who want to get there. All right, so that's what we do here. So if you come, type make new money. By all means, join the new money family. All right, because we are a family, we are growing strong, we are an army, growing people who want to make that new money. All right, so give me a like, give me a heart, share this video to someone. So the first reason why I think you can make it, okay, as a 9 to 5 worker who has a business on the side or who wants to start a business on the side, is passion. All right, everyone has a passion for one thing or the other. That shows that you can make it. The fact that you even come here every Monday and every Friday around this same time to watch me speak to you guys shows that you can make it. Right? The passion alone shows, it tells me that you can make it. Kofi Trebi, thanks for joining me. I'm Bernard Bilinate, thanks for joining my live video today. Alright? The reason why you need passion is not just because it's passion to start a business, but also, like every other business, along the way, there will be some difficulties, one difficulty or the other. There will be challenges, and your passion is what will get you through the challenge. Right? So if you have passion for anything, it tells me that you can make it, even though you are doing a 9 to 5, even though you are an employee of someone else. Passion in anything at all tells me that you can make it. All right? You can make it. The second thing that tells me you can make it as a side hustle CEO is social media. This is what I'm doing with you guys. I'm doing it on social media. Okay? Social media is here for everybody. Now, what the big companies can do, we as individuals, you and I, who doesn't have a marketing department, a sales department, operations department, can do it. Okay? What the big company can do, spending huge sums of money on radio, on TV, billboards, newspapers, what they can do to market their companies, you can also do it with social media. Now the barrier to entry for every business is very less. It's cheap. Right? So even if you are a one-man soldier, you don't have a team, I believe that you can make it. Even if you are working for somebody full-time, I believe with social media, you can make it. Right? So just get out of your comfort zone, what you've been dreaming of, that desire that's in you. You can develop it and move, and you can make it. All right? Social media is here for everybody. Okay? You can advertise for cheap on Facebook. Just like people who advertise on radio stations and TV stations. Social media, you can do that, and it's very, very less. It tells me that you can make it. The traditional forms, even those radio stations and TV stations we go to advertise, they are all coming to social media. So it tells us that we have an upper hand as young people who know about social media. Look, even if you are watching me now, right, it tells me that you know about social media. It tells me that when you start a business, you can also do what I'm doing. You can also advertise and get your product to whoever you want to see. All right? It even gives us the advantage. I sit here in Ghana. Someone in the US, someone in the UK, someone in China, someone in Australia can get access to me. Right? Because I have customers for my fashion business. I have customers in Australia. I have customers in China. I have customers in the US. I send stuff to. The order I send to them. It's not a global village. Okay, so it tells me that With social media, everything is possible. Everything is possible. So if you're a one-man soldier, if you're working for somebody, this is your word. This is an encouragement to you that you can start your business and still thrive and still make it and still rub shoulders with the multi-million-dollar company. Even so far as you know your way around these things. All right, but the barrier to entry now is very, very cheap. Everybody can do it. All right. Nikwa, thank you for joining me. Julius Ameyawadai, thank you for joining me. If you join me, I don't want you to stay silent. Type "make new money" in the comment down below and share this video. This could be someone's video to get them to the next level. Right? Those ones who are working a 9-to-5 job and are frustrated, don't know where to start. This video is for you. Okay? You don't have to be too worried. I know you can make it. Okay? The third reason why I know you can make it is you have colleagues at work. Wherever you are working, you have colleagues. You are not in the office alone. That alone should tell you that when you start, you can show your product to someone, you can show your services to someone, and they will buy into it. Why? You have developed that trust with them. You've worked with them. So when you start, they will purchase your goods. They will patronize your goods. If you have colleagues at work, if you are working, if only you are working, I know you can make it. So don't get frustrated that you are working and you don't have time. No. Your customers are sitting right beside you. They are the colleagues you work with in the office every day. Okay? So please, just give yourself some words of encouragement today. Just consider this some encouragement to you to start your business. All right? That's how I started. When I started my fashion business, my colleagues were my first customers. I spoke to them. I told them, yo, this is what I've started. I'm into clothing now. You have to buy it. Okay? Because, I mean, as a 9-to-5 worker, as a bank teller, I don't have enough time to go out. So my colleagues, you know, are my first point of contact when I start. And that's what I did. My first customer, the very first person I sold any attire for was a colleague teller. They bought one. Okay, and you know one interesting thing about this? When they buy, they will wear it, or they will use whatever your product is. Someone else will see it, or you can ask for referral from them. It is very easy to do that. You know? So that is how you grow your business with your colleagues. Okay? Number 4, there is availability of information on social media. Please, we shouldn't always jump on the next viral video or the next trend or the next challenge. We should use social media to learn. There is YouTube, there is Google. You can learn a lot. You can even watch videos that will motivate you, that will teach you something. All right? Once we have internet, we have everything. Look, I have a YouTube channel. I produce content on YouTube, my YouTube channel. My background is accounting. My background is business. All my life, I've done business. I got a job as a bank teller. But now I record myself. I know how to use the camera. I record, I edit, I post it on YouTube. All right? I studied all these things on the internet. I didn't go to school. I didn't go to any school, any film school, any television school, any social media course school. No. I studied everything on the internet. So there is a wealth of information on the internet for you. Okay? You don't have to go and sit in the class for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 6 months to study. And you can do this during your leisure time. All right? Look, now the opportunity, there's so much opportunity. All right? So we need to harness these opportunities, these avenues, and you know, make good use of it. Lynn Albright, it's been a very long time. Thank you for joining my live video today. If you are joining me now, I want you to give me a like, or better still, give me a heart. Share this video, because this could be someone's video to get them to the next level. All right? So don't just stay silent. I want you to type "make new money," because that's what we are doing here. We are making new money. We are changing thought patterns. All right? We are reorienting ourselves. So if you come here, I don't want you to stay silent. Now, Anyanelai, thank you for joining my live video today. All right? So I was talking about the availability of information. Whatever business you want to go into, look, there is information for you on the internet. All right? So get onto the internet and do something. Learn something for yourself. Okay? So let's move on to the next one. The next one, number 5, is you are already working. You already have a 9-to-5 job that pays you money. What does it tell me? It tells me that when you start your business, even though you don't need money to start, people say, look, I don't have money, I can't start, I only have my ideas. You don't need money to start. You don't need money. You know, you only need your passion. That is what you have. That is your God-given ability, your God-given talent. What comes second nature? What you can do for 20 years and not feel tired. Make new money. Thank you now, Angelina, for typing make new money. If you join me, do same type make new money. All right. So you already have a job, which tells me that when you start your business, your job can fuel your business in a small way. Because look, no investor will come and invest into a vacuum. You should have started something for your own, so that you can show a proof of concept. That is only when an investor will invest. All right. So you can start something on your own, and you can start with the money you are getting. You are being paid salary, right? You get allowances, you get bonuses. You can channel all these ones. You can take loans from your company. You will channel all these ones into your business. You will not buy the next car or rent the next big apartment to show off. No, that is not what we are doing today. That is not what we are learning today. You are going to invest that money to grow your business. Okay, you know what? Our work, our employments are using us already. So we should be smart enough to play along, all right, and be smarter. So you take the loans, all right. The loans which they expect you to buy those flashy cars and rent those nice apartments. You take that loan and rent an apartment. That's what I did. Okay, when I decided I was going to go into fashion whilst I was still a bank teller, I was living with my parents. My parents were living in a compound house. Those who know me from junior high know me because my house was very close to my school. Okay, and my mom was a tabletop, grocery seller. She used to have a grocery business, a small tabletop one. My house was very close. It was a compound house. And if you're in Ghana, you know what compound house means, right? About 10 families. One room will have about between 3 to 10 people in a room. 10 different rooms on one compound, sharing one toilet, one bathroom. Okay, I could have gone to rent an apartment just as I got a job, but I didn't do that. I stayed for about 3 more years before I moved out. And when I moved out, I went to rent a single room, right? All because I was saving. I was putting money away. And what I was putting away was fueling the business I wanted to get into. That was fashion. I didn't just start one day. No, I grew it with time. Sydney, thanks for joining my video. Nia Ikomi, thanks for joining my video. When you join my video, I don't want you to stay silent. We are making new money. All right, so you type make new money for me. You share this video for someone else to hear about this information. Okay, so that is what we should be doing. When we get a job, when we are living with our parents, we don't have to rush out because we are not comfortable where we are living, because we want to show off, because we want our colleagues or our friends to see us as big boys and big girls. We don't need that for anything. Especially when you start your business, or when you get a job at fresh, when you get the job out of school, fresh out of school. All right, we need to invest the money we get into our business. We don't. I keep saying this, guys. We don't have to work till retirement before we can get money, or before we can start making money. We need to invest in our own business, retire early, and start growing our business. That is the smartest way you can go about life today in 2019. Okay, and not spend everything that comes into your account at the end of the month. No, else you are going to go from job for employment to employment. Your bosses are going to keep using you. Sydney, make new money. I like that. Make new money. The emoji is coughing out money, and that's what we are doing here today. We are changing thought patterns. We are learning how to make that new money. All right. So the fact that you have a job, you have a 9 to 5, shows me that you can make it, because you are getting the money. The salary is coming, so you need to wise up. Put some aside. Put some away. Okay, that is the only way you can make new money today, with no investment from anybody. Look, it's even more difficult to go for loans today. If you are working in a bank and your bank offers you loan, praise the Lord, you are lucky. Take that loan and invest it. But if your employer doesn't offer loans and you have to go to your bank to get a loan, you go through hell, and you end up not even getting the money. It's pathetic. We as youth, we need to reorient ourselves. We need to be hungry for that success. Right? The mistakes our parents did, we can't repeat them. We can't repeat those mistakes. Okay? So if you're watching me today, I know you are in the right position. You are making that new money. Alright? So number 6. Number 6 says what? You already have a work routine. You wake up in the morning. You go to work. You know the time you start work. You know the time you close. This is a good ground. It starts your business perfectly, because you know the time you allocate to your boss, your 9 to 5, and you know the time you allocate for yourself. So this should tell you that you don't have to wake up just at the time that you will be rushing to take your bath and to go and board the car to go to work. This tells me that you have to wake up early. All right. So now, if you used to wake up at 7, you are going to wake up at 5, because you have your scheduled work routine for you. So you wake up at 5, and guess what? You have 2 hours for yourself before you go to work for your boss. All right. If you are working already and you have a routine, that's perfect. So it tells me that you can squeeze in time for yourself. All right. You wake up at 5. Work for yourself. Work on the business. If you don't have any business at all, learn. Look at the businesses that are making it and see where your passion lies and go into it. You know the time you close from work. You know the time you get home. Okay? That is not time for you to go and hang out with boys and break all the bottles. No. You need to rush home. Go and sit in front of your laptop. Get on YouTube. Get on Google. Research. If you have a business, start drafting your business plan. And just an information for you guys, the business plan we used to draft in 1990 is not that same business plan today, because things have changed. There's social media, there's internet marketing. Things have changed. The game has changed today. Right? Even how to advertise has changed. And unfortunately for us, that was not what we were taught in school. So we now need to learn how to make business, how to make money in 2019. All right? And that is what my business my videos, seek to achieve. My business, sorry, I keep saying business. My videos seek to address the ways we can make money now. The things we were not taught in school. All right? That is what I seek to bring to you guys. All right? So please, if you already are employed, it's a good grounds to start. Don't tell me you don't have time because you have a 9 to 5, because you work in the bank. Look, people are working in the bank, they have a side business, and the side business is making them 10 times more money than their 9 to 5 is making them. And to them, they are saying, what? And I'm doing one saying quite. All right? Besides, you don't need just one revenue stream. You need multiple. You need to diversify. Okay? It's just that you need to start from somewhere and go. Number 7 reason why I think you can make it as a 9 to 5 CEO. As someone who has a 9 to 5 job and wants to start a business on the side, is your employment offers you training. Free training. These trainings, believe you me, if you are working on your own and you want to go and hire a consultant to come and train you or to come and train your team, you will pay a lot of money. So, if you are working for somebody and they are training you, I want you to take that training that training session seriously. Those training sessions, take them very, very seriously. Some people will be fidgeting with their phones. Some people will not concentrate, but you don't want to be doing that. Because you know where you are going. You know that you will not keep working there forever. You know that you've set some time for yourself that 5 years from when you start work, you are not going to be there. I worked in the bank for only 4 years. Bank job that people will get and they'll be like, look, that is it for me here. I'm not resigning. I'm retiring here. I worked there for 4 years. Before I got into the bank, I knew I was going to resign at a point. For me, I didn't like what I was seeing. I didn't like the kind of life they were living. When you're outside, you go in there, you see them, and you are like, look, I have to be like these people. I'm telling you, they are sweating under the air condition. You can't live a flashy life with loans. You can't do that. All right. So when they are training you at your employment, you need to take those things seriously. You need to take those slides, those training materials seriously. Today, I go back to my training materials from when I was working in the bank. I refer. Someone will be like, okay, so fashion business is not the same as a banking job, but customer service is the same. HR policies are the same everywhere. The basics, those are the things you want to take seriously because they don't change. You can use them in your business for yourself to grow yourselves. It doesn't only help you because you want to use it when you resign. It helps you to develop yourself as an individual. All right, so it's a two-edged sword. A cut here and a cut here. You help yourself with it. You help your team with it. I hope I'm making some sense here. So if you're joining me, don't stay silent. Type make new money. Make new money. Make new money. We are making some new money here. On here, that is what we do. If this is your first time watching my videos, go and check my other videos. I have other awesome videos for you to watch. Alright, so try to check my videos. Follow me. If you are not following me on social media, it's at Nana Yawusu. Yawusu is YAWUSU. Follow me. It's the same on Instagram. It's the same on YouTube. It's the same here on Facebook. And this is my private or my personal Facebook page. It doesn't allow me to take more than 5,000 people, but on my page, my profile, I can take a lot. So if you are not following me there, I will entreat you to do. Okay, it's at Nana Yawusu. Nana is Nana. Yawusu is YAWUSU. Right. Okay, so Sydney says, I'm a witness. I saw my boss Nana move from bank to his business. Exactly. Sydney was my customer. All right, and he became my model at a point. We've had a relationship, so he can attest to what I'm saying. When I used to work at the bank, Sydney knew me. He was my customer. So that's what I'm saying. We can't keep working because we have a 9 to 5 there, forever. Because we want to move out, we want to start planning. We want to start putting things right. All right. Number 8. The 8th reason why I know you can make it, because it has worked for me, is you have family members. Your family members can be your first customers when you start a business. You'll be saying, oh, that's why, Nana, my family people, they are only coming to take my goods for granted. They are only coming to take my services free. They will not give me money. But you have to know that that's when you are starting. You are starting. The stranger out there doesn't know you. They don't know what you can do. They don't know what you have done. They don't trust you. All right? But your family members, you've been with them all your life. They know you. They can trust you. They can relate to you. Even if they are taking it for free, just go ahead. Because you know why? They can give you honest feedback. The feedback you can get from them, because they are not shy of you. Okay? They've known you, whoever you are. If you are a manager, whatever your rank is. Look, it doesn't apply in your family. So even if they are taking your goods for free, let them go ahead. Why? Because you are starting out and you want honest feedback from them. And you know one other thing? Your family people can open their own network to you. All right? Remember, you now have your colleagues at work buying into your vision or whatever you started, your business you started. Your family people are buying into whatever you are starting. Your office people will open their network up to you. Your family people will also open their network up to you. And that is where you grow. That is how you grow. Okay? You are not an island. All right? You don't start and right away you want to go and target, all those people out there who don't know you. It is more difficult to do that, trust me. Okay? So you want to start from somewhere. You want to start with your family people. All right? So if you join me, I don't want you to stay silent. I want you to type make new money and share this video. Give this video a thumbs up. All right? And also, like I said before, if you're now joining me, I said I am growing an army of young African people who want to achieve something for themselves, who are tired with their current situation. All right? So join my Facebook group. It is the New Money Family. We are a family. We grow together. Family, look out for each other. So that is what we are doing. That is the kind of community I'm creating or I'm building on social media, on Facebook. So join my community, the New Money Family. Okay? So on there are a lot of like-minded people. We share ideas. We talk. because we want to build ourselves. We want to get to the next level. Okay? Remember, your boss will not show you the secret. The reasons why they are making it, they will not show you. But if you are part of a community of people who are already making it, who are already into it, they will share ideas. You will learn. You will ask questions. Felix, now I'm on code. Say thanks for joining my live video. Ayoka Bede, thanks for joining my live video. Anthony, thanks so much for joining my live video. We are changing some thought patterns. We are making some new money. I'm talking about reasons why I think you can make it. Okay, working for somebody. All right. So let's go on. Number 9. Remember, we've already spoken about your network in your office, your family people. Now, your own network. Aside your family, aside your work, your colleagues at work, your own network. You attended school. You are part of a lot of social media clubs. All these people are your potential customers. All right? You can show your goods to them. You can show your services to them, and they will be willing to buy because you've built a relationship with them. Okay? You know those things. Previously, you go to a place or you go for a service somewhere and you only go for the service, or they only offer you the service and nothing else. Those days are long gone. Just imagine a bank. What do banks do? They receive deposits. They pay you your money. Those days where you go and take money and go and deposit money, just that, those days are gone. If you can attest to it, if only you have a bank account, you will know that the bankers are going the extra mile just to maintain you as a customer. Why? Because there are a lot of banks out there who want you to deposit with them so that you can use your money for business. So they are going a step further, just from offering service to creating relationships. Okay, because they know their business can thrive on relationships and not on just the service thing they are doing. All right, so you want to take your relationships seriously, your network. You want to tap into your network, whoever your network is, wherever you find yourself, network with them, because they can make your business thrive. Because they've built the rapport with you, they've built the trust, so they can help your business grow. All right, so you need to take your network seriously. Okay, your neighbors are your networks, your social clubs, your old school colleagues, your high school, your junior high, your senior high, your university mates are all part of your network. So you want to tap into that to let your business grow and still maintain your 9-to-5 work and make money on the side. Make new money. That is what we are doing here. We are changing thought patterns. We are showing the new ways we can make money. All right. So the last point, number 10. You have a desire. You have a strong desire to do something. All right. You're still working for someone, but you keep telling yourself, I don't want to keep working here. I want to start working for myself one day. That desire in you, that burning desire in you, is enough for you to make it. Right? Because with that desire, it will push you to learn. Okay? It will push you to do all the 9 points I've spoken about now. With desire, okay, you can grow your business. You can start on the side. You can learn from the internet. You can learn from the training materials you are given at your office. You need desire. And I know everyone has a desire. If only you have the conviction that you don't want to work for your boss forever. And look, believe you me, we are working for some horrible bosses. Bosses who are never satisfied with everything or anything we do. Even if we cut our heads for them, they will not get satisfied. Those are the kinds of bosses we are working for. And we can't keep working for them forever. At a point, we need to go and do our own business. Alright? So if you have that passion, if you keep coming here and watching my video every week, it shows me that you have the desire to move. And it's going to work for you. Right? It's going to work for you. Okay, so if you're still watching me here, I want to give you a bonus tip. Number 11. It says that if only the woman at the market who has no education, who has no qualification, is making it, it should tell you that you can make it. Alright? If the woman with no qualification, with no training at the office, with no office computer, with no internet, with nothing, is making it, you can also make it. All right? You can make it. Look, as young people, that is what we should tell ourselves. The person making the millions, the person making a lot of money, those people you are watching, those comedians you are watching, okay, who don't have any talent at all, if they are making it, you can also make it. If your boss, who is dumb, who doesn't know anything, has been able to start a business and has employed you, you can make it. Right? The D people, those who are making the D's and the F's, if they started a business and they've been able to employ the A students, the B students to work for them, you can make it. Right? By all means, you can make it. Look, if you're watching me today, I don't want to see you, or I don't want you to be where you are the next 5 years. Listen, I worked in the bank for 4 years as a bank teller. I was not promoted once. All right? I didn't get any promotion. And when I went there, when I started work, a lot of my senior colleagues were complaining that they've been there. And I know this is something that is going on. All right? Even the bosses are laying people off because they claim business is not good. And you still want promotion. You are going to school because you want promotion. You are going to school because you want to get a better job and resign. Meanwhile, people are being laid off for businesses not being good, for the economy being hard. So look, entrepreneurship is your best option. All right? That is your best option. By all means, you need to find an area you are good in. Start your business and go from there. Okay? This is what I like to talk about, because I've been in the position and I didn't like it. Seriously, I didn't like it. The pressure is too much. Even that, we are withstanding pressure from our offices. All right? It should tell us that when we start our business, we can put that same pressure and get customers for our business and make it as young CEOs. All right? It's a Monday morning, and I believe I spoke about something positive today. I believe it is going to carry you through the day. I'll be here on Friday. We pick another topic, talk about it. All right? So if you are just joining me, you are late. I've given 10 good tips with an extra bonus, making 11. So you need to start the video from the beginning. All right? We can all make it. Okay? We can all make it. Look, education hasn't done us good. The traditional education hasn't done us good because it hasn't taught us how to make money. We need to learn for ourselves. Right? So I do the research and I come here to share. Right? So you have to share this video. I owe it a responsibility to you guys. You guys also owe it a responsibility to the friends in your network to also know. Okay? And build. Okay? So join my community, that's the New Money family, so that we can all grow together as young Africans. Okay, so that we can make that new money, so that we know where that new money is. Look, we have people relying on us. We have family people relying on us. We have our significant others, our spouses relying on us. So we need information. We are in the information age. We need information to help us to grow. Okay, and that is what I do here. Okay, so join by all means. I want you to join. I don't want you to just watch. Join my New Money family. Let us grow. Let us grow this army. Okay, I want to have a whole lot of people, okay, who know where we are going, who know how to make money in 2019, who will not rely on only their employment. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today's video. Have a nice day, have a blessed week, have a fruitful week. I'm going to also work, but it's only that I'm going to work for myself. I'll come back here on Friday and we talk about something else. So stay focused on your own side hustle. All right? Till I come your way again, I say peace out.